Good evening, everyone. This is Mr. Weatherman Forecast. Here we are with another video. So, in this video, we are about to forecast a severe thunderstorm that will happen for tomorrow. So, let's get started. So, here we are with the radar. As you can see, we do have this. We have some rain for the west side of the United States. So, if we go to the warnings, well, in the Storm Prediction Center, we will show you guys what's happening. So, here. Give it a minute. So here, for the day 2, we have a slight risk of severe weather, and slight risk are for Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Even for the marginal is for Austin, Texas, Omaha, NE, Lincoln, Des Moines, and Springfield. So these are the areas that are expected for your area for tomorrow. So on the tornado outlook, we have a 5% chance for Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, um, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Arlington, Texas, even for the 2% chances for Wichita, Kansas, yeah, Kansas, uh, Garland, Texas, Overland Park, Kansas, uh, Mesquite, Texas, and Topeka, Kansas. So for the wind, we also have the 15% chance, which is for Dallas, Texas, the same area, well, different areas. So for Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Tulsa, even for the 5% chance for Austin, uh, Omaha, Lincoln, Des Moines, and Springfield. And the hail, that is the same threat, the same area that you guys will be having for Oklahoma City, Kansas City, which Kansas, Overland Park, Kansas, Kansas City, um, Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Omaha, NE, Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma, or no, it's Tulsa. Sorry for saying that again, or saying that. So we're gonna go with the. So I'm gonna tell you guys why is this happening. Where is this happening, and why? So here we're gonna show you guys with the models. We'll show you guys what is going on. Why is this happening? So We're gonna show on the dew point model that we want to show. Give it a minute, cause well, I don't have the dew point on. Let's see, give it a minute. Severe weather. I do want to give you guys the dew point, or it's kind of harsh to get on a dew point, but yeah. So give it a minute, because I'm actually on, see, high vorticity. No, not the vorticity. We need the dynamics. No. Here, humidity, surface, dew point. Okay, so here we have the dew points. So give it a minute. We're going to get a single image. We're doing forecast. So I'll tell you guys why this is happening. So here we have this system right here for the south of the United States, even for these areas. So we have a 50% of dew points that will possibly have, if the highest dew points are, then that means it's a higher, that could be tornadoes, thunderstorms. I believe there's going to be thunderstorms, hail, even tornadoes and wind. But not only that, we will go back because I'm talking over this. So the dew points, for this one, the dew points will start. The first dew points will start here, right here, for the portions of Texas, even for Louisiana, and some for the portions of the southern Mississippi, and some for the portions of Oklahoma. But as later we go further, it will rise. It's gonna rise later. That's around. So if we go further around this time, we have more higher dew points for the portions of for the portions of Louisiana, Mississippi, some for Alabama, even for Tennessee, all the way to Kentucky. But as further, we will talk about the further threat that will happen. And right here, another threat that will happen for here, for this area. Oh, go back. For this area. Sorry, this time happens. This happens all the time. So don't worry. We'll get back to this. No, I don't want to learn about this one. We know where it's happening. Where is it happening? So, where was I? Right here. Right here. This is where it's happening. Right here. So, further, we're going to go further right here. This is the thread that will happen right here. This is what I talked about. So, here we have higher dew points for the portions of Georgia, South Carolina, all the way from North Carolina, even for Virginia, and even some all the way um all the way to Delaware right here. I'll show you where it is. This is Delaware right here. That's where it is. So on the mark, I'll be marking it. I'll mark what it is. Oh, got stuck on this again. And I should definitely bought a computer to actually show you guys. This is Delaware right here. This is where it is, all the way up there. But this isn't over. If we go to the, we're gonna have to go to the wind shear model from the weather viewer on weathermodels.com. We will show you guys the wind shears of this situation. So first, we want to make sure we're fine. Well, we'll not be fine for now, but we'll go here. So let's go for this one. The rain. We're gonna have to do it on mesoscale on 3 nanokilometer without the MSPL, or I can't explain how you say it. So here, we'll start here. I'll put a little 3 or something like that. So this is what's happening right now. But later, there's the snow that happened. But not only that, this is where it's starting. The threat starts right here as a line. It starts all the way from Texas and Oklahoma, but later as it goes further, it will go all the way to the southeast and even for the northeast. Not only that, you guys are expected to have rain right here all the way from Mississippi all the way to Michigan. And we will, for Michigan, it's not that dangerous. I'll show you again on the Storm Prediction Center that's been issued. See, Michigan isn't going to be that dangerous. It's going to be fine. So once again, I told you guys, Michigan will be fine, but it will have some snow for the portions of. Hold on a second. Of for the portions of Nebraska, Dakota, even for Iowa and Minnesota. But as later we go further, it goes all the way to Wisconsin. But this isn't over yet, so let's talk about still the threat. We still want to talk about this. We have this huge line that will extend around 3:30 p.m. on March 30. So you guys will see right here the time. Don't worry, the time will be right here where it's gonna be. So this is the threat that will happen. But further, on March 31st, it will go further. It will go further all the way from the southeastern and the northeastern for the portions of Mississippi, Alabama, even for the portions of Tennessee, Kentucky. As we go further, we will go further. Where's the line going? So that's typically it. But this isn't it. But this isn't done. We're going to go on a different model, the NAM 12-kilometer model that I never used this before. As we go first, as number one, as it moves further, it will continue a different storm will continue, but it will disappear right here at March 31st. This is where it will disappear. But hold on a minute. This isn't over yet because we're going to go back to the Storm Prediction Center. This isn't over. We're going to go on this one. Give it a minute. This is going to show you guys what's going to happen. Day 2. this is here what's day 3. Day 3, this isn't over yet. We have an enhanced risk of severe weather for the portions of Jackson, Mississippi, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and Monroe, and Hattiesburg, and Alex Dry, or I can't explain how you say it. Sorry if I don't say it correctly. So these are the areas, and the categorical say tells the same, even the probabilistic. This is what's showing the same what's going on. So don't be surprised, but this is what's happening. But later we'll show you guys on a different one. That's this for this. So give it a minute. I'll show you guys what's the fire risk. So day 1 fire risk. I haven't showed it yet, but it will show up. So here I'll show you what's going on. I'll show you guys on day 5. Yeah, day 5. No, day 4. This is for day 4. This is where I'm here. This is where I live in the southeastern of Virginia. This is where I live. We have a 15% chance for these areas, for portions of Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, and even for Virginia Beach and Raleigh. This is where the areas are expected to have this threat for severe weather. This is for a 15% chance. But as it goes further, day 7, there is no severe weather. All the way to the 8th, there's no severe weather threats. So that's what's happening. But we do have the types of threats that will happen. The models don't show it because we're too early for this stuff. It's not showing. So it's not showing any signs of it. So that's clearly much it. What's about happening. So the snow is just keeps going, just goes further. But as I told you guys, I was going to show you guys the wind model, the vorticity. So show you guys what's happening. Well, actually no, actually I'll show you guys on the model viewer, which shows you guys what's going on. So I'm gonna throw out the precipitation. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna replace it with let's see, height anomaly. Let's see, vorticity. Let's go with vorticity right here. Now let's see what's going on, because we can show you guys what's happening. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, actually, yeah, that's it. That's it. I gotta put the loop here. There it goes. There's the vorticity. That's what I'm looking at, and I take this off. And yeah, we don't need the form maps. So here we do have the vorticity. This is what's happening. Let's go back. Let's go back. 3 for the 28th all the way. So from 30, this is what's happening. We have the same thread as I told you guys for Texas all the way to Oklahoma, even all the way down there. But hold on a minute. It's not over yet. That's on April 1st. This is all the way. This is the day. This is where I am. Right here for Virginia. This is what's happening. This is where I am. But I'm going to show you guys on a different model, because this doesn't show clearly close. We'll activate this on animator. We're not doing this on 4-panel. So give it a second. It's going to load, and it will be done. Alright. So that's what's going on. Still small, but I can show you guys what it is. United States. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna show you guys what's happening. West, Corn Belt, Northeast. I think this is for the Northeast. So yeah, this is what's happening for the April 1st. This is where I am. I know this is not big enough, but right here, this is where I am. On the southeastern, this is where I live. So this is what's happening. I'm gonna go back. Day 1, day 4, day 3, 2, day 1. Right here, we'll go back. So here, on day 1st, that's where April Fools is gonna happen. So don't get fooled by the storm, because this thing could be dangerous. And when I say dangerous, it is dangerous. It will go further. But let's talk for real. For the United States, we do have the threat that we showed you guys. So the winds just keep going as a nasty cell that will happen. Nasty storms will continue until it disappears on, give it a minute, April 1st. This is where it's going all the way to the northeast. The the nasty storm disappears, but this isn't over yet because we have another one right here. See, the vorticities are looking at this. This is what's happening. But further, it will disappear if it goes further. Then we'll go further. Activate this. We don't have threats, but look. Wait. Go back. This is what's concerning me. We see this line that is extending right here. This is where it's extending right now. Well, not right now, but it's on for April 8th. But further, we'll go further, and this is what's happening. Later just moves away. This is what's happening in the future. Um, so typically it is for the threat. So that's clearly it for the video. So that is it for the video. So if you guys do like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel so we can get updates. I will do another live stream for tomorrow. So don't worry, guys. I will make a live stream, and you guys won't have to be in a worry. So you guys will be fine. Don't worry. I promise you, be safe. So have a nice night and a safe night. And uh, how I say it? Sorry to say this because I'm ready to go to bed. I can't stay all night like this. So goodbye and have a nice night and a safe night. And God bless you. And goodbye.